Hello and welcome. This is Vanessa John Charles reporting live on CBN4News. In today's stories, Triple K Global is hosting a fundraiser for the Education Trust Fund. Police chief stands against regional police brutality. Stay with us. We'll have more on these stories when we return. Thank you for staying with us. The Management Committee of the United Workers' Party at its management meeting on Monday, September 1st, mourned the passing of former Senator and Speaker of the House, Honorable Swatson Caban. Political leader Lennox Linton made this announcement that the United Workers' Party, Team Dominica, is truly saddened by the death of former Senator and businessman Swatson Caban. On behalf of all the candidates, executives, members and supporters of Team Dominica, I wish to offer our deepest condolences to his wife, his children, other members of his family, and also the members of the Dominica Freedom Party with whom he served in the nation's political life for more than 30 years. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security, Jared Jajak, wants Caribbean police officers to make a difference in their countries following a 2-week regional security system program in Dominica. He says the officers had the advantage of being taught how to survive, so don't just live life for survival in the jungle. Jajak says a lot of lessons we learn can be applied to other contexts. He advised the officers to find ways to use all the different tricks to push them forward. The Triple K Global Band, in collaboration with other local bands and DJs, is hosting a back-to-school jam to raise funds for the Education Trust Fund. Manager of the Triple K Band, Emil De Puta, says they have been getting a lot of calls from different people wanting assistance for different situations.
I thought, why not just do one big event that we could give back? And the first one that came to mind was education. Education because one, we had offered them assistance some time ago, I think it was about 2 years ago. And then also we think that education is very, very important, you know, for
He says they would like to do something that is not just a Triple K thing, and the fundraiser will go a long way in assisting students with school.
Whether it's in terms of transportation, their books, whatever it is. And we know the people at the Education Trust Fund are quite capable of doing that.
Deputa is calling on all competing businesses to come on board and unite for one cause.
I wouldn't want it to be a situation where because Lime is there that Digicel wouldn't want to come on board to assist. I mean, you could just give your tents, your bar tents and so on. It would be nice to see Lime, Digicel, Heineken, Carib, Kubuli, Vita Malt, Kyrie Malt, and you know, all the competing products and competing businesses. Let us use this as a time when all of us can come on board.
Vending is exclusive to schools since funds raised are contributed to the Education Trust Fund.
We want to make it exclusively for the schools, right? So all the different schools in Dominica can coordinate with the Education Trust Fund so that they can set up in and outside of the stadium. So the people who are going to be hanging out outside for a little while, you know, that always happens, they can contribute to the schools, and then also inside of the stadium, you know, the bars to be controlled by the school, so they can get a good start for the school. You know, the schools always need to raise funds for different things.
The event will take place at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium parking lot on September 6th from 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. Coming up, police chief stands against regional police brutality. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit is investing $800,000 in the completion of the Tatan to Capuchin Road. He said that work done on the road previously was not done well and has assured the parliamentary representative that contracts are signed to commence the roadworks soon. Police Chief Daniel Caban is standing up against police brutality. He addressed Caribbean police officers on Friday at the closing ceremony of the Regional Security System training, telling officers that their training is advanced and should not be used carelessly. Caban advised the officers to use their training for self-defense of themselves and their colleagues and to protect the lives of citizens.
We all know what is happening. It is happening in Antigua, it is happening in Dominica, it is happening in Jamaica, in our regional forces. It's like it's a phenom.
He reinforced that the training was in no way geared at preparing police officers to violate anybody's human rights. 14 finalists were chosen to challenge the reigning monarch King Halibut at the National Cooperative Credit Union Cadas-Lipso eliminations last Saturday. The 14 finalists included Daddy Haxi, De Webb, Triumph, Miriam, Jerwig, Moses, The Elf, Colette Ambo, Eration, Kalfa P, Elise Sarant, Lady S, White Faree, Jacko, and Vigilant. The Cadas-Lipso finals will be held on the 18th of October 2014. That's all for now on CBN4News Today. You can find more of our exclusive stories on Facebook or YouTube, and tell us what you think of our exclusive stories on Facebook, Twitter, or WhatsApp at 767-614-7199. See you tomorrow and have a good night.